Okay, they're having to switch a mic. I guess we had a little bit of a problem there. But Lisa Cortes is with us. She's from La Afena in New York, and you can check out her website if you like. We like Lisa because she comes on quite often, but she also tells us a little bit about our spiritual side and maybe how we need to kind of take a second look at what we're doing and how we're doing it right. You're a life coach also.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, first of all, it's great being back. This is home.
I know.
This is home. And as I always say...
You've been on True Talk, too.
Oh, yes, I've been on True Talk. I've been on Channel 13 News a few years back, and of course here, and presently just building the business up, touching people's lives spiritually, and as I said, there's so many changes going on with the earth even. With the energy.
Look at what's going
and
on.
I had told you this year.
You predicted,
Yes, there was going to be a lot of earth changes, with the temperatures, because it's going to be a little shift.
We should have pulled out our predictions from last year that she made at the end of the year and be able to talk about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I always tell you I was born with my gift. At 3 years old, I could see things others couldn't. God-given gift. Everything is from Him. And just wanted to continue to plow ahead and help people spiritually. After being in the healthcare field for 15 years, I left that and started Afena.
Well, yeah, I guess health, spiritual, it kind of
yes,
makes
it's still
people,
helping people.
Yeah, still helping people. Now, I know that you have this gift. How do you help people with your gift?
Well, and I'll see those. My gift is actually seeing those who've crossed over. You can have 20 different readers and each have a specialty. Mine actually is seeing those who have crossed over. So when your loved ones go home, because this isn't our home, I can see what they want to say to you, messages, and just to let people know that when we leave, this is not the end. That there is another side, there is home. Just the body dies, but the spirit lives on.
So it gives people hope.
Absolutely. It definitely does. I did a reading for a client and I saw her father playing golf at home.
And did he play golf before?
Oh, he loved it. Yeah, absolutely. So you don't stop. Your personality is still the same because we are spiritual beings with the soul in a human body.
Now, I know that you have a love of animals.
Oh, I love them. Oh, doggies are my... I love dogs.
She loves animals,
yes.
and you're really doing some fundraising too for that too.
I have a donation page. It's called GoFundMe, and it's for Afenas and the shelter dogs. And what I'm trying to do is raise funds for Afenas to continue to help people spiritually, but far and foremost to help those dogs that are in shelters because they have no home.
Yeah.
And even if it's a little bit to help them get medicine or help, because these people that run these shelters, even like the Animal Protective Agency, they really should be complimented.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to raise funds to give to one of the agencies to just help them out a little bit.
Now, since we talk about passing over, do animals pass over?
Absolutely.
Tell us about some experiences that you've had.
Oh, my goodness. One day my daughter was sitting, if you have a gift, sometime your children can inherit it. And my daughter was sitting down and said, do you have an animal running around here? So I said, oh, yeah, that was like a rabbit or something. But I could see it. I saw it. So I let them know when you have an animal, they never leave you. They
That's
go
good to
straight
know
home.
because we loved our
absolutely.
Chica. And
they never leave you. They're there with you. Their energy we're energy. It's just this physical body, but they go straight home.
Yeah.
They go straight home.
Well, what does it say? If there are no dogs in heaven, I'm not going.
Absolutely. They're there. Trust me, they're there, and it's a total different realm than this. It's just totally different.
Well, it's a spiritual. It's
right.
a soul.
You don't have sickness. You don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's only here where it's so much negativity. And I was telling one of my clients about 7 years ago, I felt a negative energy come through here. So things are changing, You have to really try to be spiritual. You really have to
How do you
pray.
get rid of that negative energy?
There's different methods. I like to take spiritual baths because you have to cleanse your energy. You cleanse your physical your body, you have to cleanse your spiritual body. I like cleansing your home. You could use holy water, just white sage, which is a Native American solution.
They go in and put like an incense
It really just cleans the house out. It just gives it that energy, the fresh and clean. Because sometimes you just have that negative stuff.
So you can do it physically?
Yes.
You say the baths and also cleaning your...
We're in a physical realm.
Yeah.
So God would use physical, even though it's spiritual.
But there are people that everything you say to them, it's negative. They just see the worst side. It's like the half glass, half full, half...
pessimist.
Yeah.
people like that.
And you just, I mean, it's kind of frustrating because, I mean, when people do that, and I go, but look at the other side of it. You've got da, 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 and it's like, no, I don't.
They're not, because and they're not happy within themselves.
Okay.
And as a life coach also, I tell them, you have to be happy within yourselves. When you are in balance, you find that happiness. If you're in balance, you could be broke, having bills to pay, but you're still happy.
Yeah.
Where you can see someone with millions of dollars in their pocket, they have no friends, they're depressed, they're taking antidepressants, and you know, they're not balanced. So when you find someone really negative like that, try to back away. You don't want that.
Oh, because it'll kind of come
Yes,
into your...
it could ruin your energy, and you don't need that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I try to avoid negative people. I
Yeah,
really do,
it's hard.
because I find, but you know, sometimes
Some things, you know, are self-course.
you want to help. You want to, in
Yes.
a way, you feel as though, well, you know, and we're helpers, right? You
Right,
and me.
and I help.
Yeah.
That's what I do, and I will continue to help. But if I feel that you're causing it, because sometimes people say, "Why did this happen to me?" But there's consequences.
Yeah.
Look and see what you've done. You could have caused the situation.
That's
Everything
true.
we do, there's a consequence for.
Yeah.
You may not realize it. You know, you may have done the best you could at that time, or the decision that you made at that time, but there's a consequence.
Well, and you can make a bad decision, but on the other hand, you have to realize, I made a bad decision. Let's go on from here.
Absolutely. You cannot dwell in the past.
No.
You know what I tell people? Stop looking in the rear view mirror. When you look in your car, stop looking in the rear view mirror.
Well, no,
look
when you're
ahead.
driving, you better look.
You know,
At least a
you're
couple
driving,
times.
You know, you stop. And this is what people do. They keep looking back.
Yeah.
You can never move ahead.
No,
You
no.
can't. You have to stop looking back. You can't change what's happened. You can only change from this point on.
Exactly.
So if you keep
and you
looking-
can't change other people
No.
either. All you can change people is by changing yourself.
Right. They have to want
How
to.
you react to them is the
Absolutely.
only way that,
Absolutely. Your
It's a-
reaction.
And it's true. I had someone who used to call me frequently, and it's just like, oh, you don't know what this person did to me, and you know. And it's like, well, they're dead. Morte, they're dead.
Yes.
Why
What
are
can
you talking
why
about
are you holding on? And
Because
what happens is
you're
you
giving
hold
them a
on to that
piece of you.
anger and everything.
Yeah.
You have to let that go.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why my readings, I tell people, you need your readings. The readings are important. That way we can diagnose the problem, fix it, try to get you past those certain obstacles.
Yeah.
Because many people have them. They have obstacles.
It's true. And you know, they always say that the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference.
Absolutely.
And if you could be indifferent to something, they don't have a hold on you. But when
That's
you
right.
hate somebody, they have a hold on you.
They're winning.
They're winning.
They're winning because you're
You know, I want them
harboring
they're
this.
no rent free in my brain.
Absolutely. There's too many things we have to do,
Right.
especially in this. You have so much that you can do that's positive. So.
Well, now you know what a life coach does. Get you on the right track. And as always, you always get me on the right track.
Yes.
I know that. Lisa Cortes, spiritualist. You're one of the few Hispanics, right?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm the first Hispanic spiritual reader and prophetess, life coach, and ordained minister. So
Okay.
I'm all balled up in one.
You're it.
Yeah, I'm it.
Tag, you're it.
I'm it.